I am a diesel technician by title. I work for Herc Rentals as mechanic seed, mentee and training. So my company offers me 3 years of all the training I could think of or want or need to bring my skill level up to expectation fresh out of school. So I'm 2 out of 3 years into the program. They provided me with mentors and tools and access to anything that I may ever dream of. So here's the funny thing. Throughout high school, I avoided anything mechanical. Dirt, oil, grease, had anything of that sort near it? No, that's a man's job. But however, my dad did teach me how to detail a car in the inside out and at least have something to fall back on if ever unemployed. And about 15 years later, that skill came into hand. We had a hurricane come and hit us about 4 years ago in Sanford, and it took out almost everybody's jobs. My ex-husband couldn't find routes or anything to do as he was a truck driver. We were pretty stuck. So I started doing detailing for the dump trucks, do the interior real good. I mean, name a trucker who doesn't like a nice truck. The detailing eventually went on to, can you do a lube job? Can you do an oil change? Can you do an inspection? Can you do this or that? And at some time, my business could keep up with it, but the demand kept getting higher and higher. So I decided to further my education and take my business seriously so I could focus on my education at Universal Technical Institute of Orlando. And I focused like heavy on my grades and what was being learned because I came into this industry. I couldn't tell you lefty loosey righty tighty meant much until after I started in the trade. So I graduated UTI with a 3.87 GPA, the only female in my graduating class. Shortly after that, I got hired with Herc Rentals for heavy equipment, which was a whole new set of boundaries because you just surpassed, because you don't hear of women working on heavy equipment. And from there, it's been a fun ride. I love it like the best job in the world. If I had known it was this much fun, I would have did this a lot sooner. No 2 days are ever the same for me. I could be working on an excavator one day, I could be working on a loader another day, or a small light tower the next day. It's very unpredictable, and that's the fun thing about it. And it's also a puzzle when you get deep down into the diagnostics and not so much replace anything, but why and how to prevent replacing it again. It's amazing. Turns out wrenching has my heart.